In economic terms, a subsidy is a form of financial assistance or support extended by the government to an economic sector, individuals, and businesses. The primary objective of the subsidy is to lower the cost of production for the suppliers. In simpler words, the government step in to pay the portion of the actual cost so that the public can purchase the item much lower and in affordable price. In Malaysia, we experience this every day through two main types of subsidies, which is direct good subsidies and indirect service subsidies.
Here are the examples of government subsidies by sector. First, we got energy sector. The government provide full subsidies for petrol and diesel as well as electricity tariff subsidies to help reduce the cost of living and ensure affordable access to energy. Next, we got agriculture subsidies. Agriculture sector. Farmers receive subsidies for fertilizers, seed and irrigation to improve agricultural productivity and strengthen food security. Third, we got education sector. The government offers scholarship, financial aid and subsidies tuition fees to increase access to quality education and lift the burden for students to pay the school fees. After that, healthcare sector. Public hospitals and clinics provide subsidies medical treatment, medication and vaccination programs to ensure affordable healthcare services. Lastly, food sector. The government subsidies essential food items such as cooking oil, rice, sugar and flour depending on government policy to help keep prices affordable for consumers. These examples show how government use subsidies to reduce costs, support economic growth and improve public welfare and assist target group or industries.
Subsidy are financial assistance or incentive provided by the government to ease the cost of living, to encourage the growth of certain industry and stabilize market price. And subsidy also easing the burden of living costs, helping to reduce the price of basic necessities such as gas, rice, oil, and so on, to make them more affordable, especially for the low-income group, B40. That's all for me.
We often hear about subsidies and enjoy their benefit in our daily life, but have you ever thought about their negative side? I'm going to share some of disadvantage of subsidies. Subsidies also burn the government finance. Providing subsidies require large amount government funding. If subsidy spending become too high, it can reduce the budget available for important sectors such as healthcare, studies, and infrastructure development. Subsidies also encourage wasteful consumption. Subsidies make a good and service more effectively, which may encourage people to use them excessively. This can lead to the wastage of resource, especially for subsidized items such as electricity, water, and fuel. It is also does not benefit for everyone fairly. Universal subsidies are also enjoyed by high-income group, even though they may not need the assistance. As a result, government aid become less effective because this is not focused to those who genuinely need support. Okay, right now I'm going to explain what is the concept of subsidies in Islamic economics. The concept of subsidies in Islamic economic refers to financial assistance provided by the government to reduce the cost of essential goods and services to the public. It aims to promote social justice, protect public welfare, which means maslahah, and ensure fairness in the distributions of wealth in accordance with Islamic finance.
Let's go to supermarket. Okay, let's go. Oh no, my motorcycle is run out of fuel. Don't worry, there's a petrol station just ahead. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Excuse me, Islam. Just now, what do you use IC to pay Budi Road 95?
The government introduced this as part of initiative to ensure that fuel subsidies are provided only to eligible nations.
Oh, I understand. So what exactly is subsidy?
Subsidy is a financial assistance provided by government to reduce the cost good or service.
Oh, okay. I'm grateful for this initiative.
That's right. Fuel subsidies are one of the government effort to support the people, especially low income households, students or other group. This is why target subsidies are introduced to ensure the assistance reach the right people.
Oh, alright.
Hanan, we need some sugar.
That 1 kilogram ones.
Subsidies. The subsidized one.
yes.
Okay, let's find it.
Yes.
Wow, it's so much cheaper than we expected.
Let's just take a lot. It's way more cheaper. We can stock up for months.
Oh, Sabrina, wait, don't take too much. We only buy what we need.
Why? It saves money, right?
Yes, but this is subsidized sugar. The government spend money so the items is cheap so that the low income family can afford it. In Islamic economy, it is called as maslahah, which is public welfare.
Oh, so if we hoard it, the other people who really need it won't get any?
Yes, exactly. Buying too much can cause israf, which is shortage, and increase the waste of the sugar.
You're right, my bad. Let's just take 2 packets then.
Okay, perfect. Let's go to the counter. Now, let's begin to our interview session. Okay, so today I'm here with the first person being interviewed.
Hi!
Hello.
Can you please introduce your name and what course are you from?
Alright, my name is Fai and I am from law faculty. I'm studying degree in law, first year right now.
Okay, so far, I have one question for you.
Alright.
Okay, can subsidies lead to market failure?
Yes, I do believe that subsidies can lead to market failure. This is because actually in Malaysia, we spend around like 150 million daily on just subsidies alone, and that is a large number comparatively to what is in the budget. So it can lead to a surplus of over budget and overspending, and yeah, subsidies can lead to market failure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Fa. That's a good answers to know about it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much. Bye. From Fa's explanation earlier, subsidies can be beneficial, but if they are not managed properly, they may lead to market failure. Therefore, they should be well targeted and carefully monitored. Now, let's move to the next interview session.
Today, I am here with Aidil to discuss our topic. So, Aidil, could you introduce yourself and which faculty are you from?
My name is Aidil and I am from the Faculty of Architecture.
So, Aidil, my question is, how does Islamic economics view subsidies?
as for my perspective, in Islamic economics, subsidies are encouraged when they promote justice and also public welfare, and in addition, protects society from hardship. The government has a responsibility to ensure people's basic needs are met fairly.
Thank you so much, Aidil, for the clear explanation. So basically, in Islamic economics, subsidies are good because they help poor people and bring justice, but they must be given to the right people so that there is no waste. Okay, jadi thank you again for your time. Now let's move on to the next presenter.
Okay, now let's move to our next interview. Hi there, can you please tell your name and which faculty are you from?
My name is Muhammad Faris bin Muzammil. My faculty is Computer Science and Mathematics.
Okay, Faris, I would like to ask you a question. In your opinion, are subsidies more about market failure or social welfare?
In my opinion, subsidies are mainly a tool for social welfare because they protect people's well-being. However, if they are not properly designed, they can contribute to market failure. Therefore, Islamic economics supports balanced and well-managed subsidies that benefit society without causing economic inefficiency.
That's all?
That's all.
Okay, thank you for your insightful answer. In conclusion, subsidies should strike a balance between promoting social welfare and maintaining market efficiency. When implemented effectively, they can improve people's well-being while supporting sustainable economic development. Okay, thank you, Faris.
Let's go to the next person. Hi, can you introduce your name?
Okay, my name is Muhammad AZRULNIZAM bin Muhammad Azhar.
Which faculty are you from?
I am from Business Management Faculty.
I would like to ask you one question.
Alright.
What Islamic principle should guide subsidy policy?
Okay, in Islam, subsidy policy should follow some important principle. Alright. So there are four principles, which is first is justice, which is adil. Subsidies must be given fairly and only to people who really need it, like the poor or student from low income families. Second is public interest, which is maslahah. The policy should benefit our society as a whole. For example, by keeping basic food affordable. And third is trust, which is amanah. So the public money is a trust, so it must be managed honestly and not used for personal and political. And lastly is moderation, which is wasatiyah. So subsidies should be balanced, not wasted, and should avoid making people to depend.
Yeah, that's all for me. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your times.
Alright, welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, so now we continue to the next person. Okay, could you introduce yourself and which faculty are you from?
My name is Adam Haris bin Yusaini and I'm from ASIS.
So, Adam, my question is, why does the government provide subsidies?
The government provides subsidy is because to reduce the cost of the living, protect low income groups and key industry and so on. It also ensure that basic necessities such as food, fuel, education, and so on remain affordable.
Okay, thank you, Adam. So, in short, the government provides subsidies mainly to help the poor and to make sure everyone can afford basic things like food, petrol, and education. Now, let's move on to the next question. And thank you for Adam for your time. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Do you ever think a remove subsidy can improve social welfare?
Yes, removing subsidies can improve social welfare if the existing subsidy system is inefficient or benefit people who do not actually need financial assistance. This approach allows government to reduce unnecessary spending. Okay, now let's move to our last person for our interview. Hi there.
Yes.
Do you have a minute for me to ask the question?
Wait, let me check my watch first. Well, it's broken. I don't know why I bothered to check that.
Okay.
I do have a minute.
Okay.
How can I help you with?
Let's have a seat first.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so before we start, can you please introduce yourself a little?
Just a little?
Yes, a little.
Well, I don't see a problem.
Minute.
Well, of course I can introduce myself a little. My name is Muhammad Rizal. I'm 23 years old and well, I know. It's 23 years old, I know. And I'm from Faculty of Electrical Engineering. Yes. So I'm waiting for the question for you to ask.
Sabar.
Well, I can be patient.
Patient.
Because you asked me for a minute. Well,
I want to ask, do you think subsidies an economic cost or an investment?
why? That's a very interesting question for you to ask.
I know. I'm brilliant.
Okay, calm down. Well, my perspective on it, or my opinion, in my opinion, I'm sorry, subsidy can be viewed both as a cost and an investment. This is because the government has to use costs to make things cheaper for the citizen of Malaysia. And however, if you look at a different perspective,
Yes.
it can also be viewed as a investment. This is because subsidy itself can help improve in people's lives, such as healthcare, education, and increasing productivity for the future.
Well, that's true.
But in the Islamic perspective, subsidy are encouraged as long as they are used fairly, responsibly, and for the benefit of society. So yeah, I think that's my hot take for about subsidy.
Thank you. That I agree with you.
Oh, why thank you.
Yeah.
I know you people can agree with me.
Okay, can you please let me do my conclusion?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so in conclusion, subsidies are simply not a cost, but they are investment in human well-being, and their success depends on proper management, fair distribution, and alignment with the principle of Islamic economics, which is emphasize justice, public welfare, and responsible use of public resources. Okay, that's all.
That's it?
That's it. You can.
Well, you
go
asked
now.
me more than a minute here.
Well, that's your fault.
I'm sorry,
Thank
I
you.
apologize. Alright, you're welcome. So can I go now?
Yes, please.
Alright, thank you very much.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, you too, bye bye.
That's all from us. Bye. Bye.